Hi everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and today I present to you my latest set of completed writing journals. I call these writing inspirational journals. These are going to be available for sale in my Etsy shop while supplies last. I have 9 of these sets going up, and let's take a peek. So these writing inspirational journals, just let me explain a little bit, is they are primarily naked blank pages, but they also have a few inspirational pages, salt and peppered in along the way, just to give you a little bit of inspiration. And if you want to easily convert those to writing papers, you can add a piece of blank paper or note paper or something to that page to give you the writing paper. But let's take a look inside. And they also come with some fun things. So this is a little bit this journal has more pages than I would say that I've done in a writing journal, I believe, before. So this journal has 3 signatures, and there are 40 pages front and back per signature, so that's about 120 pages per journal. And let's take a little closer look here. They're all made from these beautiful vintage books. They were a set. There were only 9 in the set, thus I made 9. And they're really gorgeous, and they have this beautiful print on the front and on the back. And I have gone ahead and aged them more. I have gone ahead and used something called Stains by Patty Pockets. And this is by Patricia Viramontes. And I really had a lot of fun with this stuff. And thank you, Patricia, for that, because it gave a beautiful aged quality to the books. And I feel like it does some sealing as well. All of these books have also, they've all been aged, and they also have had a matte acrylic sealant spray applied to the surfaces to help with fingerprints and things like that. But yeah, I thought it gave a nice aged quality. So thank you, Patty. They're all bound with vintage sari silk ribbon and a boho bead. They're all a little bit different, the beads. Just happened to be, the bead I made that day. But they all have a boho bead on the front, and let's take a look inside. Okay, getting to do this one-handed with a puppy at my feet. So life is fun. Okay, so this is completely removable, the binder. I just wanted to have a little sash for it. Okay, so, all right, also it has metal book corners on all the corners. Okay, front and back. Oh, and I wanted to give you the dimensions, and I'll put all the dimensions and everything in the, well, where's my ruler? My fancy ruler. Here's my fancy ruler. Okay. Approximately almost 8 by... No, more, sorry. Yeah, almost 8, like 7 7/8 by 5 1/4. And the spines are almost all identical. I would say they are. Okay, will you stand up? Oh, yes, you will. Okay. They are exposed spines. About 1 1/4 inch spines. I would say closer, like 1 inch spines. I would say that. 1 inch spines. They do have a metal book plate on the front with the word journal layered on some green dyed coffee paper. Green dyed coffee paper, that's weird, isn't it? But it's a green colored paper, hand dyed paper. And they all have reinforced spines with material. And I've also reinforced all the spines with Tyvek tape as well as duct tape and material. So the spines are all very strong. And let's take a peek inside. Okay. The beautiful image on the front and also on the back cover was so nostalgic. I just wanted to leave it in place, so I did. And you can do whatever you like here, of course. And I added some fun things. In the front, you're going to get a book plate, a vintage book plate. This is an embossed envelope. And then there is some pretty writing paper here on the first signature. And in the center of each signature, there is a very cute little metal charm. I tried to pick very flat ones so they wouldn't cause a problem with writing, but you can remove this if it becomes bumpy. So I wanted to make these books very smooth so they're easy to write in. And okay, then there's a beautiful postcard on the second signature. The styles do vary per book. And then there's a vintage, wonderful recipe card added on the third signature. And oh my gosh, they're all highly caloric, but fabulous to read. And they really bring back some memories from olden days. And the back signature, just so you can see it, is, or the back page is similar. And I've stamped and signed the book in the corner. So they're all signed. And let me just go through a flip through so you can see the types of pages that you get. I put a large variety of pages in here. Avocado dyed page, college rule, old dictionary. I think this is music paper. This is specialty writing paper, coffee dyed papers. What are you? You are a blue dyed paper. That's a specialty ink I used. Some random papers, some coffee dyed stencil pages, some fun splatter pages, a little bit of Edith Holden. She had a recipe book that we don't talk about a lot. It's really cool though. And these are from her recipe book, and or somebody's recipe book using her stuff. It's kind of cool. And so a good variety of different types of pages all the way through. Some very old vintage magazines. This is a leaf print. This is an eco-dyed page that was boiled and printed. Some graph paper. Just all sorts of fun different things. Here's some, this is paint colored, and here's some accounting book. More music stanzas, ledger. And there are some old ephemera on the inside. I think these are from the 30s, these papers, from a business. Very cool. All handwriting on there. And yes, somebody's at my feet, tickling my feet. Here's some beautiful parchment paper. So just a lot of lovelies and music paper, different colored papers. Here's some contractor pages. Just all sorts of different things, little pages, big pages. And so if that is something that you would like to add to your collection, they are available. Like I said, I do have 9 of these. And what do they come with? I decided I have a lot of very interesting papers, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun to share these papers with you? So I collected about, a few sheets of each, just different things. It's a random collection of wallpaper, contact paper, gift wrapping paper, craft paper. I mean, you just don't know what your little collection is going to hold, but just something interesting. A lot of them are neutrals, so they're easy to use in the creating of your junk journals if you want to use them for little bits and tears or things like that, or you could use them to cover a printed page if you wanted to use it as a writing page. So you get that along with it. And then what else do you get? Okay, it's coming. All right, hold on. Got to have some fun stuff to play with, right? Right. Okay. So here's the fun items that you get to play with, and you can use these in this journal or other journals, whatever you so choose. This is a fabric bookmark. Always love a good bookmark. And it's nice and thin and can easily go in your journal anywhere. This is a handmade journal card, just something fun. It has some script stamp on it, a butterfly, and just some markings on the back so that you can use this for extra writing or make a pocket or a tuck out of it. Here is a collection of, let me take this to it. This is a collection of stamps, a whole bunch of different kinds of fun stamps in here, along with a Kodachrome slide. And this vintage envelope is from, it says mask on it. It's not today's mask like COVID mask, but what it is it's photo masks. So back in the day when we used to go and get our photos developed, you would get things like this, maybe to hold your negatives and things like that. I don't exactly know, but it has something to do with photos. All right, and then you get this little sewn pocket. And it is stuffed with 3 different little goodies. One is a pretty napkin. Another one is an authentic page from the German magazines that I have as a digital kit. So you'll get the actual page itself, and a book page in the back just for fun. So lots of fun things in there to explore. And then a beautiful full-size sheet of Braille paper. So if you've never felt Braille paper, it's really, really cool. So if this tickles your fancy, or if it might suit a gift need that you have coming up, something like that, these are all ready to go and in my Etsy shop, and the link is below the video, or you can go to Etsy to the Paper Outpost, and hopefully you will find it. And there you go. So hope you're having a fun and crafty day. I just wanted to share that these are all set and ready for shipping. And have a lovely day. Many blessings to all of you. Take care. Have fun. Make sure you're getting your crafting in. Remember that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.